Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And it is New Year's Day, a day that I'm recording this, so Happy New Year, I guess. So earlier, just now, I managed to reach Supreme rank. It's very exciting. If you saw the previous video that I uploaded, you would have known beforehand as well. So I decided that maybe I could record a video, because this is like a very legendary moment, man, for me. I've been playing Seven Knights for like 4 years, and this is the first time that I'm reaching Supreme rank. Whether I can stay in Supreme rank, I'm not actually very sure yet. And that's what we're gonna be doing in a few moments. I'm just gonna take a couple of moments to explain the team that I'm using. So the team that I'm using is the offensive team with 4 offensive heroes, and yeah, with red grid. Let's go over the build. I have used Rudy because Rudy is very bulky, and once you survive past turn 6, his buffs kick in and he's like really difficult to kill. So for Rudy, I've gone for a double lethal. Double lethal because it decreases the cooldown of his skills when he does the basic attack. I don't think it matters what weapon you use on him, honestly. It can be anything. You're not really expecting him to like do too much, and the crit weapons, like the effects are kind of useless on him because he doesn't really have debuffs. For his armor, I have chosen blocking armors. I don't feel like he needs HP armor, and I don't feel like the HP build was doing very well on him. The blocking armor with 83% block rate, still don't really expect him to block too much, but if he does block, yeah, it's very strong. Especially in the later part of the games, once his passive kicks in, he's very difficult to kill with blocking rate armors, because you get additional blocking damage reduction from them as well. For the accessory, I have the special accessory, the Ring of Abyss, that allows you to recover health equal to 50% of your physical attack every 3 turns. It's basically a weaker version of Fenrir's passive. This definitely goes a long way in helping Rudy though. That much is for certain. And Berserker Ring. I don't feel that Rudy needs a Guardian ring because yeah, he's Rudy. I don't think anyone seriously uses a Guardian ring or Rudy, right? Let's just go and have a look. Yeah, or Willful ring or Berserker ring. Let's go over the jewels. I have 2 of the event jewels. I have the Winter Jewel, which I just got, I think, earlier today, which is the block rate and block damage reduction. I only care about the block damage reduction. The block rate 15% as well is useful, of course, but yeah. I gave him the jewel that increases his defense by 15% as well, because that's his whole stick. He's supposed to be a very defensive hero. And I didn't really know what to give him for the last jewel, so I decided to just give him recovery rate, because I am using the Ring of Abyss to help him to recover anyway, so there's some of the synergy, I guess. So the next hero is Raggrid. Raggrid is probably the one hero you probably should try to use no matter what team you are on, because her passive isolation is just broken. Her usage pay is only 17% though, it kind of surprises me, but whatever. So for Raggrid, I have chosen double crit weapons. Crit because you want to increase the status effect cast rate so that your isolation will come more reliably. Because unfortunately it's not 100% chance to isolate, it's only 70% chance. For the armor, I have chosen again blocking rate armors. And the reason I chose blocking rate armors is to get additional block damage reduction. So from the blocking armors, I get 19% additional damage reduction when I block. I just did not feel like Raggrid was surviving very well with the HP build, so I decided to experiment with this, and I think this is better. And the reason that we are able to block is because I have this counter blow earrings, which is basically full block, 7 turns of full block. And of course Willful ring. You don't need Guardian ring for a character that is as bulky as Raggrid, in my opinion. And let's go over the jewels again. Block rate, just because personally you don't care about her damage, you just need to build her bulk more, so I can't think of any jewel that's better than block rate. 1 HP survival, once again, there's not really anything better than that when it comes to surviving. And block damage reduction, so we'll get a total of 29% additional block damage reduction on top of whatever the base block damage reduction is, which is like just seems pretty strong to me. Oh, and I also forgot to go over the potential skills. The limit break. For Rudy, I gave him just block because you know you want him to block more. Death debuff resistance because Gerard, and bleed resistance because Fenrir. For red grade, I just copied the same resistances as the what do you call that? As the most popular resistances is. I think yeah, just give her 3 resistances because you need her to survive a lot. So for the next hero, the third in place, I am using Rin. Rin's remake is really strong, and even though this is not a magic team, I feel like Rin still offers a lot of value in her skill set, which is why I am using her, even though this is the offensive team. The reason I'm using Rin is because of this. She decreases physical damage taken for all allies in the same row by 50%, which when you couple with Red Grade's passive, which decreases magic damage by 40%, you see that yeah, you basically are guarded against all kinds of damage. You see that you hopefully you will be able to see that my team doesn't die too quickly. I mean, I hope that my team won't die too quickly anyway. Unfortunately, we don't get the other passive effects because we are using the magic team, but yeah. Her skill sets, her active skill all gives some pretty amazing effects as well. This one decreases the AP attack and M attack by 60%, which basically makes it such that your team survives better as well. And this one silences and does the counter rate decrease, which is good when you have like you're facing an opponent Dialons with counter. The Awaken Skill also removes debuffs, which is just an amazing effect as well. So overall I think Rin is just a really amazing character. So for Rin's build, I have done crit lethal, I think. Yeah, crit lethal. Well, I would, yeah, crit lethal. I think this is the best thing to do. You see the lethal is still quite low anyway, so yeah. Gone max HP. Max HP of course, normally. I do find that her stats are still very low though. 17k attack when 50,000 health is like quite low. For the accessory, I've gone Berserker Ring with full block. Unfortunately, it is not +5 yet, so it's only 4 turns. You see that Rin will die very fast. But typically she dies on turn 4 and turn 5 anyway, so you know, the Guardian Ring wouldn't help her because she usually dies on turn 4 and turn 5. I'm not honestly a fan of Guardian Ring, to be honest, because, well, there's too many things such as buff reduction happening, and yeah, you don't need Guardian Ring in my opinion. Guardian Ring is overrated. Let's look at the jewels now. I've given a standard thing for doing more damage, just increase M attack, lethal damage, and crit rate. There's nothing complicated about this. For the what's it called again, the limit break. For the limit break, yeah, standard again. I give crit rate and 2 resistances. For Dialon, he is my speed leader and he is definitely my best decked out hero so far. Obviously speed leader, so double speed. I've gone for a counter build on him. Let me just take a look. Counter is still the most popular on him, yeah, so counter build for him. Berserker Ring, my build for Dialons has not changed for like very long by now, so yeah, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you will basically already know, but yeah. Awaken gauge increase because you want him to transform as soon as possible to hit the 3 targets from his basic attack. Life stealing because life stealing is very important for any counter unit. And speed attack, yeah, speed attack because you know, speed leader. For the limit break, I have gone counter rate increase. He unfortunately does not have passive counter buff anymore, so you will not see him counter attacking too consistently, but yeah, at least you'll still see the power when he counter attacks. Silence resist rate, yeah, normal. Because if you don't give it to him, he'll get silenced by, you know, so many other things. And lethal rate increase. With this, I have a base lethal of 38%, which is basically 88% lethal rate because we have Fenrir on the team. So this is like, even with the speed build, he should be able to do some decent damage, acceptable damage. Next in line is Cult. I actually don't know why I'm using Cult. But yeah, I know why she's doing Cult. She gives paralyzed immunity for 12 turns. That's very important. Other than that, I'm not seeing much in the skill set that's very useful. I can't really tell what's her role in this. I guess she just is there for more damage, I guess. More damage, yeah. Anyway, her build, crit rates, double crit rate. We don't need lethal rate because we have Fenrir. Double health because that's all I have at this point. I don't have any more blocking armors or counter armors. I have done Berserker Ring for her again. And you'll see that she does so much damage with the Berserker Ring. Yeah, she's in the 5th position, right? Yeah. So she won't die that quickly because she won't be getting targeted too much. Unless it's a target priority, that's a completely different thing. For the Joes, I've done Awaken Gauge increase so that you are guaranteed to get her Awaken skill. Her Awaken skill is very amazing. Survive at 1 HP, which is a must for any glass cannon. And yeah, if what's that called? P-attack increase is pretty much standard. And just gonna talk about her Awaken skill for a while because yeah, this Awaken skill is something you want to use because it destroys the armor for 6 turns and it does a lot of damage. That's why I have gone for the Awaken Gauge increase. For her traits, just crit lethal and silence, yeah. I decided not to give too much resistance because we have debuff cleanse anyway. So yeah, there we go. Next in line is Jorat. Now Jorat, I'm gonna just gonna go on a tangent to talk about this. Can you see my rubies now? I have 600 rubies. I had like what 15,000 rubies, 20,000 rubies, and I spent it all on Jorat, and they only gave me 1 copy of Jorat. So I'm very, very angry. The reason I wanted level 44 Jorat is because he has a 40% crit rate drop, which is OP in my opinion. This is just straight up OP, but you need level 44. And they didn't give me level 44. Arena would be so much more smoother if we had this. But anyway, he's even without level 44, he's on this team because he increases the bulk. He increases our defense by 2,000 if you are using the offensive team. Now this basically just mitigates the Alonso's buff. This basically just mitigates the Alonso's buff, which decreases their enemy's defense by 2,000. So yeah, so this will balance out, make our team a lot more survivable. His active skill set is kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. His active skill set is like really not good. This is proportion damage. It's just bad. It's just bad. This one is acceptable because it does defense offset, but the Awaken skill is pure fixed damage. Now if you know my stance on characters such as Lu Bu, then you know that I think pure fixed damage was actually very bad. So this is very unfortunate. There's not even a point in getting Gerard to level 50 because he will not do more damage at level 50. One of his skills is proportion damage and the other skill is fixed damage. So yeah, he is the only character on my team with Guardian Ring, and honestly if I could replace this I will replace it with a Willful Ring. But I don't want to waste the Guardian Ring on this though. So yeah, I'm only keeping this because it does fixed damage. Because this thing is absolutely necessary in order to buff his damage. Because as I showed earlier, it's proportion damage and fixed damage. Very unfortunate for an offensive hero. His jewels will survive at 1 HP one time. Because I want his buff to be longer. I want him to be survive longer so that we can use his buff. And yeah, the other two are just filler. I don't even think it matters what you give him, to be honest. He's just there to passive buff. Give him death resist because, you know, we can't have him dying. Silence resist cause... Actually, let's not give you silence resist. I don't want you to use your skills. Okay, never mind. You know what? Now I'll just keep it for now, I guess. Status effect cast rate, because you know he can still cast a death. Maybe you'll see some miracles. Kinda doubt it though. And last but not least, of course, the person who has been in the meta for I don't even know how long anymore, Fenrir. Seems that nothing can replace Fenrir. His crit, his lethal buff is just too important. Anyway, you already know his skill set, so let's go hit over his gear. Nothing too crazy about his gear, just double crit rate as you would expect. For more damage, max HP, because most people do that, and I don't have block anyway, and even if I had block, I wouldn't use block armor without a block accessory, which I don't have. I have the debuff cleanse accessory, and a berserker ring, because the berserker ring is really OP on him, thanks to his passive recovery. His duo, I've gone for the standard stuff to increase his damage, crit lethal, P attack, and crit damage. There's basically nothing to explain about there. His traits, death debuff resistance, because yeah, I hate it when you die to death debuff. I don't even care. I'm keeping it there. Crit rate and sleep resist. I just decided sleep resist so that you know we have more resistance to more debuffs. So without further ado, let's get into the matches. I'm currently ranked 498. Basically, we just need to hope that we win enough matches to stay in Supreme, because I would really like to end in Supreme. Let's just have a look. My trophies. I have entered in Grand 36 times, okay. Hopefully this will not be our 37th time in Grand, and hopefully it will be our first time in Supreme. So yeah, my first few matches in Supreme. Let's go. Gonna turn out the volume again. Okay, maybe that's a bit too loud. So we are fighting this person called Bracelet. He's at 6,700. Oh wow. Hopefully he's not too strong for us to handle. Okay, we start with Rudy's skill. Buff reduction again. So all their Guardian Ring will have 1 turn less. This skill should do no damage, I hope. And also Red Grip makes you immune to formation change, if I'm not mistaken. So that skill like really is just a waste. You don't even use Guardian Ring, so you don't even need turn decrease to fight my team. You see no damage, you see all the damage, the Dialons took no damage. I mean granted that was not an effect attack. Agnes Flame coming though. Agnes Flame damage is still a lot. I mean Guardian Ring can't help you against that, but yeah, Agnes Flame. Unfortunately this guy is Judas, so our recovery is all very low. Okay, please counter Dialons. Oh, wait, that didn't even hit him. Okay, never mind. Is he dead? Okay, he died to the reflect. Oh, okay, that's a bit unfortunate. I would hope that he wouldn't get so much reflect, honestly. Oh my gosh, the 5. Okay, I think we're gonna lose this. We lost to a 5. I just noticed this guy's fighter soul, by the way. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, I think we just got slaughtered this time. Just got slaughtered by someone at 6,700. Yeah, I didn't even stand a chance. Can you just hurry up and die so that we can go to the next match? I'm fighting this guy called Cliff War now. So that's a good first skill from Red Grade, decreases their crit and lethal rate by so much. Uses fixed damage. Fixed damage is just bad. Okay, you're gonna use this? Really? You're not supposed to, Gerard, you're just there for passive. You even wasted the Dialonce's isolation, man. Another 5. I hope the 5 don't move because Agnes Flame is such a killer. We don't have debuff cleansing anymore on many of our heroes, I mean, so that's a problem. Okay, hopefully we won't die to this. Okay, Rin died. Rin always dies first. Her stats are like so low. Yeah, she died on turn 4 by the way, so Guardian Ring wouldn't really save her. Okay, no effect attack? Really? I literally have effect attack duo on you as well. You're here telling me that you can't do an effect attack. Again, you didn't do an effect attack again, why? Okay, never. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Rudy still survived somehow, but yeah, this is looking very bad again. I think we're in for another loss. I also just noticed that this guy's at 6,700 again. Like the previous guy, 6,700. We're fighting these guys when it's in like so high. Why is my 5,800 S fighting these 6,700 guys? Hopefully Kong can like pull off a miracle here. Not sure who died. Judas died, okay. The Agnes Flame is a problem. They will have cleanse, but the cleanse won't come until turn 10. So that's a problem. Don't take too much damage, please. Oh my gosh. This is very bad. Unless you need to kill Wukong. You need to kill Wukong. Oh, isolate? You were on isolation. Hopefully you don't take too much damage. Because if you don't take too much damage, you can survive the flame. How did you not survive the flame? Oh my gosh. I'm sure that we'll actually drop out of Supreme now. We lost 2 matches. We are probably ranked 500 plus already. This guy is using Sage, okay? This guy is a magic team, okay? This guy is a magic team, okay? This is very scary. The magic team does more damage than the physical team. At least against my team. 20,000. You can see that the physical damage coming from the enemies is not actually that high. Huh? How do you do 55,000? This is fixed damage. You have fixed damage reduction. Who's doing fixed damage reduction? No, this is a bad skill. This literally doesn't do anything. Bad skill. And now both of you are actually fight. It doesn't matter though. You're just there to tank. Nothing? 20,000 damage on the top skill of Judas. Gerard, don't move. You're literally wasting turns. Oh, here comes the pain. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Ow, ow. Okay, you know what? This is still not too much damage. Dialon still managed to get killed though, guys. Okay, Call finally moves. Hopefully you see a lot of damage. Oh, ISO. What am I even talking about? Of course. Okay, at least the enemy got isolated as well, so their win did no damage. Okay, this should hit home. Do me proud, Call, please. Not too much damage. I was hoping for more. At least they have armor destruction now though. I'm not sure how the Regan Life died, but I'm also, more importantly, the Regan Life did so much damage. You have Electrify on your basic attack, wow. Okay, at least there are some people who are not hearing. Yeah, this is looking very bad. I think I'm gonna lose again. I also just noticed that this guy's at 6,400. Oh wait, win with the 570,000 damage. At least we still have Fenrir. He's not on 1 health yet. Maybe Fenrir can turn it around. Of course, isolation. Well, I mean this was fixed damage anyway, so it's better to waste the isolation of fixed damage. Well, it would have been best if you had done a basic attack actually. And the isolation comes for clutch for us as well. But our Fenrir they get silent, so it's a bit unfortunate. Well, he cleansed it, but it's Gerard's awakened skill anyway. Someone actually died. I think Rin died from that fixed damage. Okay, he uses 1 turn to transform Jalons. Please call, get your skill. Yes. Okay, please do damage. 130,000 only, so little. Okay, Gerard died. We still have Fenrir though. Please, Fenrir, wake up. Come on. Okay, this is a good first skill because then he'll buff his damage. Crit and lethal damage will be increased. I just need you to survive the next skill. Please survive the next skill. Okay, maybe I think he can survive on 1 health, right? You can survive on 1 health, but you got silence? No! You were that close though. You just needed to avoid getting silence. I mean, 3 losses in a row. This is not a good start. This is not a good first skill. This is not gonna do anything to these guys because they're Guardian Rings. Okay, no. Actually, the Red Great didn't use a Guardian Ring, yeah. I would say definitely Guardian Ring is not straight up just better than everything else. You can see that Rudy barely got scratched from that thing. In fact, I'm not even sure why. They're supposed to do defense offset. Yeah, definitely would. Guardian Ring would have helped Cork there in that 1 killing area though, because that was target priority. That did targeting priority. So I suppose that's one place where Guardian Ring does better. I don't actually know why the Fenrirs are moving so much. Is it because people give Fenrir skill use chance? Because the block nullification came, so we are not gonna be able to block. Red Great isn't gonna block anymore, which is unfortunate because our block armor is then useless. And she's gonna die to this because she can't block it. He didn't get crit or lethals either though, which is lucky. Galons, finally you counter something. Fixed damage, thank you very much, Colt. Very helpful. Hopefully this doesn't do too much initial damage. Please survive. Okay, Delon survived it. He's gonna transform now, that's good. I hope he can recover. Only 9,000 recovery. This guy must have a Judas, he has a Judas. And what? You managed to get your awakened skill already? Wow, we're just getting destroyed. I also just noticed that this guy is 6,800. Freaking hell. Everyone that we're fighting is above 6,000. Okay. Hopefully this can do some damage. It's isolation. Okay, what am I even talking about? Can they survive? Clearly they can't survive. Only Fenrir because he had 1 HP survival. Is he gonna even do enough damage to kill someone here? Okay, he didn't kill anyone, but yeah. There's no way he's gonna win anyway. He's out of skills and there's 6 enemies left to kill. I'm still gonna let him do anyway. You know, maybe Fenrir he can pull off some miracles. Maybe Fenrir can pull off some miracles, who knows? Okay, he didn't even get put to fear, that's lucky somehow. I mean, we're still gonna lose. Fixed damage. Finished off by fixed damage. The one thing that I bitch about the most. The irony. If we were not out of Supreme before, we are definitely out of Supreme now. Okay, we're fighting someone for 5,800. Maybe we have a chance this time. We're fighting this guy who his name is, I don't know how to pronounce, is from 5,800 as well. He seems to be using, I didn't get to see, but I saw Amelia. I think he's using a hybrid? A hybrid between the offensive and universal, I think. Never Rudy. Okay, that's not the most damage you've taken. I don't understand why you use Red Grid skill, honestly. Red Grid's bottom skill does nothing. No one got put to fear somehow. This Judas is very unlucky. Pretty acceptable damage, I'd say, from Rin. Is he gonna get the chain? Hopefully not. Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't get the chain still. I know. The 1 HP survival came in so clutch. He probably would have lost the match right there if he got the chain. Isolation means that he does no damage. But unfortunately that didn't hit Dialon, so you don't get a counter. Hopefully this does damage. Almost 100,000 damage. You know what? That's acceptable. Fixed damage. He's gonna kill off Gerard in the back, I think. Yeah. Counter, please. Yes. Rudy is gone. Rudy is gone. Someone else died as well, I think. This kill off is Dialon's one. Okay, this is definitely looking much better. At least this looks like like we actually have a good match in my opinion. Those other guys that we fought who were above 6,000 just completely slaughtered me. No effect attack again. This is the 3rd time that you have done not an effect attack. We didn't silence Wukong. If we lose to Wukong, I'll be very, very sad. Okay, no, he didn't do enough damage to us. We can't lose to this one Wukong, right? He's isolated even, so there's no way we can lose. Okay, looks like I'll finally won the match. Okay, so after we took 3 losses in a row, but finally we won the match. Let's see if we can try and reach at least like 5,900 or hopefully even 6,000 before I end off the video, because I want to end in Supreme. I want to end in Supreme. Okay, so he's got all Guardian Ring by the looks of it, except the Wukong. Like the guys at the back, obviously you don't put Guardian Ring to people in the back row. Here's a Fire that's hiding in the back, so that's something that I'm very scared about. I hope the Fire doesn't move too early. My Gerard, you're not supposed to move. If we lose out on the damage because of you, I'll be very mad. We don't even do buff reduction or anything. Let's just check. Nothing, right? It's just damage. It's freaking such a bad skill. Isolation, at least it clears the isolation count. And that means that you will do some damage with this skill. No one died though. It must be attack. Hopefully he survives the next skill so that he can transform. You are on turn 4. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Please don't hit Jalons. No, he got electrified. No! That's so sad. Wow, win! Who would have guessed that you do a lot of damage even on the offensive team? The isolation saved us, but Gerard died. Very unlucky. This guy's in 6,100, okay. He hasn't destroyed us like the other 6,000 guys yet. No, Jalons! You should have used Cult skill, bro. You can use this later. We didn't even do anything, isolate. Okay, it's looking very bad though. Because the Agnes Flame is gonna do a lot of damage. Where is Rudy's shield? Use the shield, come on. If you die because you didn't use Rudy's shield, I'll be very mad. Okay, please Rudy's shield. Don't use Ragweed's Awaken skill. Use Rudy's. Oh my god, Ragweed died! Okay, never mind. At least that means we get Rudy's shield now. How did Ragweed die though? That makes me so annoyed. Okay, so no damage on this. Okay, this, no, you should have used Benver's top skill first, honestly, but you know what, it is what it is. Fire died. Okay, yes, Fire is gone. And no damage from Cult as well. Yes, this is why Rudy is good. Hopefully this does enough damage to wipe out Jalons and Cult. Okay, Cult died but Jalons is still alive. He can't win, right? He's not gonna do any damage to Rudy. You can see the pathetic damage that he does to Rudy. We're actually right back at where we started. 5,885. So fighting this guy who is at 6,300. We're probably gonna get destroyed just like how the other 6,300 people did to me. This guy is using a magic team even, which is bad because our team is better suited to fight the physical team. Okay, no one has died yet. Really low damage coming from Gerard. Was someone poisoned? Are you kidding? I can't believe Corp died. Died on turn 5, okay. 105,000 only. So low. This guy's team is so tanky. Gerard died now. So our team is gonna take a lot more damage. Okay, Rin does damage. Rin actually does damage. Isolation saving our skins. Dialon's counter, you miss. Are you kidding? And now he's sleeping. Very sad. Will this do damage though? I'm not sure if he's or activator is good. Oh, this definitely does damage. Okay, actually it's looking like we can win this. It's looking like there's a chance for us to win this. And the isolation saving us again. Okay, now Dialon transforms. It's kinda late to transform actually. You're not gonna achieve much at this point in time if you transform. It would be better if you use your active skill. Hopefully this doesn't do too much to us. Okay, it doesn't do too much to us. Oh, you tied to the reflect. Okay. Would have been better if you didn't though, because then Dialons can actually counter. And this is a bit of a waste because we didn't even have any debuffs on us. She's not gonna get a chain, right? No, she doesn't. Only 51,000 damage. So that's a really not a lot of damage. Probably because Rudy. We are on turn 10 and yeah, Rudy. And yeah, there's basically no way we can lose like this. He's not even he's not even going to get the fear because we have Rudy's shield. There's no way we can lose. It's a win. Melia survives on 1 health. Hopefully she'll die to the reflect or something. Because this is gonna take a lot of time because we still have to go through the Judas. Okay, Melia finally dies. He's gonna revive. Can you just kill this Melia? Come on. Are you gonna blind my whole team? Literally blinded my whole team. Okay, Melia is finally gone. Now we have to just wait 3 more turns for this Judas to expire. No one died from that. Right, quick weapon skill coming on turn 15. You should fight him, okay? And Win deciding to take the kill. Okay, finally. Fighting someone at 6,700. This is gonna be so fun. We're gonna get destroyed. Okay, this is good for skill. Oh, yeah, crit and little rate will be decreased. You need to start off with Agnes Flame. Oh my god. From turn 1, we're already gonna take so much damage. And this from Agnes Flame, man. Nothing can prevent Agnes Flame damage. Even Agnes Flame on Corp as well. His Corp is actually gone. Deleted on turn 2. You're gonna use die to the Agnes Flame, dude. Yeah, Agnes Flame. Oh my gosh, the Agnes Flame is actually so infuriating. I wish fire just didn't exist, man. So cancel to deal with. You kidding? Why is your fire just chaining all skills? Every single one of your skills so far has been fire. Stop. Okay. Jones can transform unless he gets killed. I hope he doesn't get killed. There's a good chance you get killed by this actually. Please don't die. Okay, no. Okay, what am I talking about? We have a lot of bugs on this team. But Rin died, unfortunately. Full block nullification. Block nullification coming. That's very sad. Counter. Okay, good. The counter came. He didn't do that much damage to the counter though, so that's not so great. I think we're still probably gonna lose. Looking at the thing right now. He's gonna use Truth's Awaken skill. Yeah, that's a lot of damage because we didn't block anything. All the block nullification came, man. Rudy, how did you die? Very sad. Okay. Maybe the ones can pull off a miracle. Fenrir. Hopefully some of them are isolated. Hopefully these are isolated. If not, they're all dead. No, you're not isolated. Okay, we got destroyed. 6,700. Those guys that are at 6,700 are just too strong. Especially with that Fi, dude. That Fi, from the start, he's chaining skills right from the start, man. There's no way. We literally died. Died by Agnes Flame. How many matches have we done so far? 8 matches, okay. Our win rate is less than 50%. Sorry about that. There was something that was happening in the background. Hopefully this does damage. We are on turn 4. 285,000, that's acceptable, I guess. I'm starting to feel like there are more people running counter on Fenrir for some reason. Okay. Dallas can transform now. Can't see how much damage he did to Dialons. Okay, he survived it, but he doesn't counter, very sad. Okay, hopefully this does good damage. Yeah, I knew the isolation was there, yeah. And now die by bleed. You saw the Fenrir did 903 digit damage with the effect attack. Like the freaking bleed, man. The bleed. The counter comes now. He's isolated thanks to the counter though, which is a bit unlucky. No damage because the isolation. Oh well, fixed damage I guess. Fixed damage because of the accessory. 67,000. Did you see how much damage the Dialons did? Don't fear, please don't fear. Only Dialons. You should have put someone like Rudy on the field. Oh my gosh. Okay, who's alive? Okay. Can you like block it? Please block it. Only red grade blocked. If Rudy blocked as well, he would have been golden, I think. But he's gonna be very low now. How do we do 500,000 damage if Fenrir's top skill? I have no idea, but I'm gonna take it anyway. He's isolated, so no damage, but the burn will come and do a lot of damage. We gave you burn resist. I know I gave you burn resist, red grade. Why are you burning? Oh, is it Agnes Flame? Is it Agnes Flame? Yeah, I think it's probably Agnes Flame. Anyway, can we do enough damage with Fenrir's Awakened skill? Destroy them, can please? Who's alive? Fire is alive actually. But we still have the skill notification, so no flame come again. Just red grade doesn't have cleanse though, so she's still on the flame. This is good. All of these enemies will have their crit and lethal decrease now, so we will take even less damage. There's no point using this skill, he does nothing. And all of them are paralyzed, but there's no way this Wukong can kill us now. This Wukong shouldn't be able to kill my Rudy. Yeah, I think we got this. It's gonna take some time to kill this Wukong though, because he is a universal hero. But we shouldn't die to the Wukong either. We shouldn't really die to the Wukong. She had 3 digit damage. Okay, I think Wukong is finally gonna die. Maybe she dies to reflect, that will be the best way to end it. Okay, never mind. No, he's still not dead. Okay, now he's dead, okay. This guy's at 6,500 and he's a fellow non-guardian ring user. I'm very proud of you, my man. I didn't even care if we lose this. I met a non-guardian ring user. So Red Whip still took a lot of damage there. The defense offset is very powerful, man. and you use the most useless skill, you literally does nothing. You don't even need buff reduction. These guys don't use Okay, sorry about that. That was unplanned for. Let's get back to the match. Hopefully we don't die here. We can transform now. Transform him, please. Okay, he's gonna transform. Turn 6 and no one is dead still. Not my team, not the enemy team. Everyone is still alive. This is the one that does no damage. Oh, what am I talking about? No damage. Okay, Judas. Actually doing damage. Even Judas just now did more damage than that. What? Your Judas actually did more damage than your other characters as well. It's so weird. It's really funny to see sometimes. You were supposed to counter both of those, but you didn't. So and now you use a skill and you do like very little damage. Yeah, in fact, I'm not proud of you, that one. Survive, please. Okay, we are still surviving. We're still alive. Hopefully his Dialons is on the isolation as well right now. Okay, now you're doing acceptable damage. The Cog died, right? The Cog died, I think. Yeah. Is he gonna do damage? Okay, he did do a lot of damage, but at least we are... I think we're gonna lose. You need to survive the next skill in order for this to count. Can you survive the next skill? Yeah, I don't think you're surviving the next skill unless the isolation comes in clutch. The isolation, okay. Paralyzed? Oh my gosh, how do you get paralyzed? Didn't we have caught? How do you actually get paralyzed? We have caught. Please wake up, wake up! Fenrir, wake up! No. Okay, he didn't get any lethal. So we are still able to survive that. We did so little damage. They had Guardian Ring. And the person we did damage to was the Red Rig. That's okay. Fenrir's on 1 health. Oh my gosh. All the target priority skills are coming, man. This guy has a lot of skill use chance. Okay, this is the one that should do no damage. Oh my gosh, how did you kill my Fenrir? He's literally in the least targeted position. I can't believe my Fenrir died on turn 4. That never happened before. Okay, this did a lot of damage. Without Fenrir, you're probably gonna lose, honestly, because we don't have damage anymore. Our Lito is gone. Unless like Dialons can pull off a miracle or something, we're probably gonna lose. Yeah. Rudy has to survive for a long before he can get the recovery though. We need to survive until turn 7 because I think Rudy's gonna die in the next skill sadly. Unless he blocks it or something. Just look at his slither of health. Next skill needs to be a freaking isolated skill. Please tell me you're on isolation. No, you're not. Oh my gosh. And you even had to go ahead and do that. You're joking. You didn't even die. No one died. Look at their health. They were so low. The horse is not gonna wake up anytime soon, sadly, because it's so long. The debuff duration lasts so long. We're in for another loss. So sad. Yeah, I thought we were gonna be able to make a comeback. He literally has less than 50% win rate. He died with like. We're still hovering below 5,900. Wow, no lethal. Don't do too much damage please, okay? But it does a little gauge decrease though, so that's bad. No one died, okay, that's good. How did you kill Fenrir? What? How did Fenrir die? Fixed damage, huh? Very powerful. Okay, look at all the damage. So strong. Someone actually died by death debuff though. That's kind of funny to see. And they're all electrified except Red somehow. Okay, Rudy's moving now. Red got electrified by the other Red effect attack. Huh? How you do so much damage? Sage! How did the Sage do all that damage? I don't believe it. Okay, wait, I think I'm gonna stop here for a while and try and edit my suits. Hopefully we give more resistance. I'm gonna try giving a little bit more resistance. I think we need to take electrify resistance a little bit more seriously. 5,888. Literally plus 3. And our current rank, we're still at Supreme. We're exactly rank 500. Wow. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna try and edit my traits. Try to give myself a little bit more resistance to debuffs. I'm not sure who to give resistance on. Not sure what resistance to give either. Maybe I'll just give Electrify resist to you. Let me just see what's the most popular traits. What are the most popular? No, they give you Paralyze. Why would you give Cult Paralyzing resistance? I'm not sure what is happening there. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep Electrify resistance on you for the time being. I don't think I care about sleep resistance anymore. We did not meet like many Yonhis at all, right? So I think I can remove sleep resistance. I'll give you Electrify resistance as well, I think. And when I'm pretty sure that you already have 2 resistances, which is Electrify and Silence. I think I'll just keep this. Really? Can I give you better resistances? I think I need bleed resist for you, honestly. Okay, do you think it's possible for me to get away with removing death debuff resistance? I don't think I want to risk it, to be honest. With Red Grid, I don't think I'll edit these resistances for you either. What I do want to do is try and give you a cleansing accessory though, because Agnes Flame, you're actually encountering Agnes Flame a lot. No, anyway, let's just hop back in for the time being. I can't think of too much else to edit, so I'm just gonna go back into Arena. He's pretty much at the same, he's probably like rank 499. I'm still can't get over the fact that we spent 10,000 rubies and did not manage to get 1 copy of Gerard to get him to level 44. Because I'm pretty sure that we will actually have such a better win rate if we had level 44 Gerard. And of course, the moment that we remove sleep resist, we meet a Yonhi. Like that's just how it is, isn't it? We're only on turn 4 though, so this is gonna do nothing. Very sad. Buff reduction on what? Okay, the others can transform now. He's on isolation though, so the next thing that he does will do nothing. This does priority targeting if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so all of our heavy hitters are sleeping. Yeah, actually reminds me we should give them resistance to the priority target stuff. So we give call resistance to sleep and silence. Yeah. We should probably also give Talon's resistance to sleep. Well, actually maybe not, because we shouldn't be seeing too many Yonhis. A lot of damage, please. 1 million damage. Yonhi is gone, okay. So you don't have to worry about sleep anymore. This did a lot of damage though. The counter finally comes, and yeah, Wukong is on 1 health. This should finish them off. I think he had a Julius though, right? Yeah, it's not a Julius, it's a 5. So 5 probably has a better chance of 1v5, 1v6 my team though, than the Judas. Because the NS flame is so strong. Our clans only comes on turn 10. I think I'll stop the video if we win this match. I mean, when we win this match, it's already been quite some time already. We'll end at 5,900. Then this will be like my first few matches in Supreme. Hopefully they won't be my only matches in Supreme. I'm not sure, I still don't know if I can actually stay in Supreme until the end of the season. There's only like 12 hours until the end of the season though, so there's a chance I guess. Maybe can just leave it on an arena loop overnight. Yeah. So that will be the final match that I'll be playing today. So we are in at 5,907, okay. And in the end we are ranked 500 apparently. We have a 70% win rate, and our win streak is only 1. There's 10 hours remaining in the season. Hopefully we can end at Supreme. I'm gonna keep playing arena, but I will do it off, like I'll do it when I'm not recording. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and once again, Happy New Year, I guess.